Hi, welcome to my channel. This is One Last Midnight. I want to thank everybody who has subscribed and those of you who watch my channel on a regular basis. I really appreciate and I'm absolutely humbled by the amount of traffic that I'm starting to receive, especially for a new channel, and the comments that I'm getting. I really appreciate the feedback that people have been giving me on the games I've been playing. I wanted to give you guys an update of what I want to be doing for the next couple months, and maybe actually for longer. I'm a big video game player. I have been for a very long time, and it goes all the way back to Zork. It's kind of embarrassing, but I've been playing pretty much video games all my life. And so I'm also kind of a big collector of video games. You know, on Steam, I actually, in my Steam library, it's kind of embarrassing, but I have 353 games. Now, mainly I buy those games when they're on sale. So usually when the summer sales come around or the spring sales come around, I pick up bundles of games. So that's why I have, like, if you look at the Assassin's Creed, I have a bunch of Assassin's Creed. That's because one day there was a massive sale on Assassin's Creed, and I was like, why don't I just pick up the whole bundle? But, you know, a lot of these games I've never played or I've spent very little time playing. So look at 80 Days as a great example. I've only spent 2 hours playing. The first time I played it, I didn't last very long. The boat that I was on wound up sinking. So I didn't get back to playing it again because something else caught my interest. But what I want to do is go through all of these games, or at least some of these games. I think a good portion of them. And you could see I've already played, put some time in 12 is better than 6. Now, I realize that some of these games might not have any kind of interest to you guys. I just want to feel like I have at least justified the purchase of the game. So I want to put in a couple hours in each one. Now, how do I pick games? Well, like I said, if it's a bundle pack and it's on sale and it's kind of like a game that is critically acclaimed, like Assassin's Creed, I tend to just purchase those. Other games like 80 Days, I like to go to the store page and I like to look at some of the details on it. And so, you know, I like to look at the reviews on Steam. Now, those are kind of skewed. You know, everybody has their own personal preference, so you can't basically go off of those. But it's a good indicator to tell how people are feeling about the game. And the other things I like doing is I like coming down and looking at the Metacritic reviews, because those are just more people, Metacritic themselves, and then seeing where they place the game, and also if there's any kind of commentary from any kind of reviews that they've gotten. I like to read those, and then if there's any awards that's been won. So this game has won enormous amount of rewards. I probably should spend at least a little bit of time going through it and playing it for you guys so you can see what it's all about. Now, I'm sure there's other channels out there that have done it, but at least for me, I want to play it for me. And if you guys want to watch, that's great. Some of these games I want to play just because they are games that I've never played that are critically acclaimed. Like the Assassin's Creed, I would love to invest time going through Assassin's Creed. I mean, this is probably one of the most critically acclaimed series. And to be honest with you, I've barely played it. I think the first Assassin's Creed, 47 minutes? And then if you look at each one of these, I've never played these. So here's my goal. This is what I want to try to do. I want to try to play every single one of these games with some exceptions. I did pick up a horror game. I'm not a really big fan of horror games. Matter of fact, they scare the piss out of me. So if you want to hear me scream like a little girl, this is the game that'll do it. And Darkest Descent, it has overwhelming reviews, but man, I've seen some video play of this thing. I can't even watch the video play. So I'll probably never play this game. Only because I'm chicken. No other reason why. So games like that, or let's take Age of Empires. I loved Age of Empires. I bought that game when it first came out. Bought 1, bought 2, bought 3. There's really no reason to play 2. I want to play 3 again. It's been such a long time since I played 3. So I'll probably skip 2 and just play 3. Now, some of these games I purchased, I own the CDs, original CDs of these games, when buying CDs was the thing to do, right? I don't mind reinvesting in some of these games. So, I mean, some of these games were incredible. So we have a ton of games to go through, 300 and something games to go through. Look, I'm not the best video game player on the planet. I play for fun. But I would love to have you guys join me. There's some games that, like I said, I want to play just because. Like the Witcher series, it's not getting a lot of views, and that's okay by me, but it is such a highly acclaimed video game. It's really hard for me to ignore. You know, look at this overwhelming positive. It's the write-ups on it are incredible. You know, there's 800 awards that have been associated to this. Metacritic is 93, but it's not everybody's cup of tea, and I get that. But I'm going to keep putting them up there just because I want to finish this game. I would really want to see what all the hype is all about. I mean, this is supposed to be, like I said, one of the most awesome games out there. Also, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, I have a Race to 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And now I realize that's ambitious. I'm not even quite halfway there yet, but got to dream big. So I'm hoping to get there relatively soon. But get in on the giveaway. And when we hit that 1,000, we'll pull one of the names from my active list of subscribers and we'll give away a video game. Well, or $20 in a Steam gift certificate. So I've had several people ask for games that are not quite on the list of 4 that I was offering, and hey, that's fine by me. As long as it's under $20 or $20, we're good. You guys can get whatever you want to get. So I hope you guys keep watching. I really appreciate all the support. Thank you so much, and we'll see you guys in the episodes. Bye-bye.